Welcome to TVP Conversations, and today we're going to ask a very critical question. Surjan, how do established voiceover artists reinvent themselves? How do they find maybe a new space, maybe a new way new way of looking at their client ecosystem, new way of rethinking their craft? What's the way forward?
See, um, I'll take your example. You you have spent almost a decade now in this industry, and अब आपको एक नई space में जाना है. You have really not explored the Bangla voiceover industry that much, I believe. अगर मैं आपसे पूछूंगा, have you spoken to a lot of people? Have you spoken to the studios? You will suddenly come with a defensive answer. And the defensive answer would be, oh, yeah, I did, but I actually didn't get the response. Oh, I went to one or two studios, yes, but I didn't get that response. You know why? Because you're living in that luxury of saying that I did not get that respect. But because you want that same amount of respect that you get in your English and Hindi voiceovers with your established filmmakers, with your established studios. But you're forgetting you're going into a newer space. When you go into a newer space, you have to think yourself as a complete raw person, a complete greenhorn, somebody who's very, very new. And
The
you
way I
have,
started, the way I
yes, the
started
way you started,
10
the way
years.
you started, yes. If you think I have an X amount of revenue coming in from my voiceovers, I'm very comfortable. And why should I spend so much of time? It's all right. Uh, you don't have anybody else to blame. You just have yourself to blame. With each day, count if you're not going to the studios, you're not reaching out to them, talking them to them on the daily basis, you are missing out on that particular day. Cross that day from your calendar. Say that this did not achieve, I could not achieve anything. It's a missed opportunity. Every day is a missed opportunity.
And I've
Okay.
lost it forever.
You've lost it forever. Those 24 hours are gone. So if you are in a space and you're looking at any new zone, new space, and if you're an established voiceover artist and you want more work, if you have to reach out to some new people, talk to them or at least talk to the studios, send out your samples, and believe me, uh, you are going to be your biggest enemy then. It's because you're already riding on your success. You are expecting that somebody is going to give you that kind of respect. And the moment you say, I am an established voiceover artist, oh, yes, please listen to me, hear me out. No, you're going to a place that guy didn't know who you are. And you
And
never got
possibly missing out on a bigger success, right?
absolutely,
You could be a much bigger star somewhere else than what you think you are right now.
actually. So who is your biggest bulwark? Who is your biggest enemy? You, yourself. Your accumulated persona, your accumulated, I don't want to call it ego, but all so-called achievement. Okay. That is the biggest bulwark. That is the biggest impediment in your success.
And also, you're not hedging yourself, right? Because who knows, somebody better than you will come into your space and just knock you off, whereas you could have had another opportunity to play another bigger role, possibly a better career somewhere else. You
Yes.
possibly would have
And
missed.
and I don't really see it as hedging, but I see a new opportunity as a possibility of growth. You get to learn something new. When you record with a new person, there is a new element that you're going to explore with yourself, with your voice. So, yes, of course, ultimately it hedges you with the uncertainties, of course.
So that's a big lesson. If you are lulled into a sense of complacency, if you think this is your zone of comfort, get out of it, explore new areas, new possibilities, and create a new you. That was TVP Conversations. That was TVP Conversations, and we're going to have many more of these conversations in the days and months to come. Keep watching this space.